Alrighty, Yusei was once again confronted by his old friend Kiryu. It was time to settle the score. Since I believe technically Kiryu beat him, I think it was less that he beat him, but like launched an attack with I think his Earthbound Immortal Kakapakapu, and it like slammed Yusei off his bike, and he has a major crash. And whenever they duel, like if you watch the second opening of 5Ds, which I recommend you do, like they show like these flames of the Nazca lines appearing, which are basically a stencil of whatever animal their Earthbound Immortal is. And it's this weird soul-eating fire, and basically just kind of slams into it. And he is out for multiple episodes. So he's like, yo, I see you got your bike running. I was afraid you were I won't do it. I'm not a traitor. I didn't sell you out, man. I don't care. I like it because they have the traitor dialogue, but I'm pretty sure there was no mention of it in the plot earlier. He's like, I gotta get my friend back. Let's duel, and hopefully I can get that to happen. I am wondering if Yusei has his ultimate card of Season 2, which is the first evolution of Stardust Dragon. I believe he gets it at this point. He either gets this here or in his next duel. Okay, he gets it here. Because he has the Majestic Dragon. Okay, so what do you use, Kiryu? Archfiends. Alright, so Majestic Dragon. Used as a synchro material. It cannot be used as a synchro material except for the special summon, or the synchro summon, of a Majestic monster. Which creates Majestic Star Dragon, or what I kind of preferred in the show, which was Savior Star. Because this is the dragon that is the savior of Yusei's comrades and the souls that are eaten whenever a fucking Earthbound Immortal comes out. 3,800 attack during either player's turn. When an opponent activates a card or effect, tribute this. Negate the activation. If you do, destroy all cards your opponent controls. Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls, negate its effects until the end of the turn, and you can activate one of its effects as this card's effect once per turn. During your end phase, target a Stardust Dragon in your graveyard. Return this card from the field to the extra deck and special summon it. AKA, I'm going to use this on the last turn and win, is how this worked in the show. And the whole negating the effects and then taking them as your own was basically supposed to be a super hard counter to Earthbound Immortals being like, you can't attack me, and my effects make me not die, and other stupid shit. Basically, it is made as that ultimate card to just make things easier. So, Boost Warrior is really good if you have a tuner out. But unfortunately, I don't have a Stardust. I already have the Stardust combo ready, which is have Stardust out, summon Majestic Dragon, activate Boost Warrior's effect, summon it, you have 10, and then you go. But I'd need a Stardust for that to happen. I very much expect to lose this first duel because we started the game with a Majestic Dragon, 2 Majestic Dragons, and a Boost Warrior, which is, like, for all intents and purposes, we have a fucking horrible hand. Okay, we just drew Stardust Xiaolong. This hand can't get much worse. Stardust Xiaolong. When you synchro summon Stardust Dragon, you can special summon this card from your graveyard in face-up attack position. Once per turn, if this card would be destroyed by battle, it is not destroyed. So, Xiaolong is basically how Yusei in the anime was able to summon Savior Star Dragon. Because he's like, I summoned Stardust Dragon, and here's my Stardust Xiaolong that I randomly discarded earlier that you didn't notice. So he just summoned that. Activate when your opponent special summons a monster. Special summon a level 4 lower from your hand and face up defense. Return to the others. And turn. Okay, well, that's good if he was gonna attack, I guess. So here's Kakapakapu, which is, Jesus fucking Christ, that's a name. There can only be one Earthbound Immortal up. If there's no field spell, it's dead. Your opponent can't attack this. This card can attack directly. If this card destroys an opponent's monster, inflict damage to the opponent equal to the destroyed monster's original attack. So, combine it with Flame Wingman and 4 other OP effects, and you have this guy. So, wonderful! Fortunately, Mirror Force can destroy it. Which we're gonna need it to, because things are not looking good at all, guys. I'm just gonna say that here. Okay. Well, there goes swords. And my next draw is Pinpoint Guard. I can't get anything that isn't a level 1 in my hand. Are you kidding me? Like, shit, guys, we're getting fucking horrible draws here. Well, there's one of the cards from his archetype, the Infernities. Yeah, Infernities are their cards. That's all I can say. They're cards. If this card attacks while you have no cards in your hand, your opponent cannot activate any spell or trap cards. Basically, these cards gain power and effects based on whether or not the opponent has cards in his hands. So there's one cool moment with Kiryu with Kiryu's archetype that's used in 5Ds that I love, and it's that the Infernities basically have a card that is used in the show that is like, I have no cards in my hand, I lost all my life points, but I'm still playing because of this monster that's out. And it's like, you know, so long as this monster's out, I can still play even at 0 life points. What I'm saying is Infernities are cool. At least in the show, I never really played them much in the proper card game. So we finally drew something, Trident Warrior. Yeah, we still can't get Stardust out, unfortunately, but I mean, Trident Warrior is a step in the right direction, I guess. Xiaolong go to defense mode, finally. And we can bring Trident Warrior back eventually with Pinpoint Guard. Alright, poke him. At the very least, we've taken out his ultimate monster. I'd love to have those cool anime moments where you, like, duel, and I'd summon Savior Star Dragon and destroy Kakapakapu with it, and I'd love that. But man, that's way too fucking hard. Scar can't be special summoned. It returns to the owner's hand during the end phase. The turn is normal summon or flip face up. When this normal summon, you can special summon a level 1 monster from your graveyard. So this is a spirit monster. Spirit monsters just go to your hand at the end of the turn after you summon them. But Yusei packs it because it's a level 1. You know, because that's how his deck works. His deck consists a lot of the time of low-level monsters that are absolute fucking shit, but they happen to have their own distinct advantages thanks to synchro cards. Yusei's deck is built on combos, and these combos lead to amazing plays, but the cards on their own before you do anything are typically pretty shit. Trident Warrior, in terms of a Yusei card that you can normal summon, is pretty much the best shit I've seen him play. Like, he's got some good stuff with this. Like, I'm surprised they gave it to me. Card of Sacrifice. Draw 2 cards. If the combined attack of all face-up attack position monsters, minimum 2, is less than the attack of the opponent's face-up monster, with the lowest attack, you cannot summon or change battle position in the turn. Wait, what? If the combined attack of all your face-up attack position monsters is less than the attack of your opponent's face-up... Oh, draw 2 cards if... Okay. I feel like that comma fucks me up. So it should be just draw 2 cards if the combined attack is lower than his weakest, so... Okay, that's weird. I'm not gonna set it because I might get a good support card that I would like to use later. You know what sucks? I don't want to fucking waste Compulse on this. It would be much better in case he gets out another, like, heavy-hitting monster that requires tributes. it'd be a better use of my time of just bouncing it. Because Earthbound Immortals can easily be bounced back to the hand with stuff like Compulsory. We're gonna go ahead and use fucking Tuning. There we go, we finally have a breakthrough here. Chain another card or effect? No, I don't give a fuck. Give me Junk Synchron. 3, 3, 4, 8. Okay, we have a way to make Stardust Dragon. Okay, okay, okay. Boom, this is exactly what we all needed. And I can activate Stardust Xiaolong. Alright, even if he has a Mirror Force or something, I can just have Stardust negate it. When your opponent declares an attack, discard to negate the attack. Destroy this card during your opponent's third end phase. Yeah, you can go ahead and do that and negate my attack. Ooh, he got rid of that. Nah, that would have been dangerous. But, it's like, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and fucking do that to me, dude. Like, don't really have a problem with you fucking negating my attacks. This is like, destroy this card during your opponent's third end phase after activation. Activate the effect of a card. No, we're sitting pretty here, man. We're fine. We're in an interesting situation where I can summon Savior Star Dragon, but he will just negate the attack, unfortunately. Which, is disappointing. But yeah, he'll negate it with Depth Amulet, and this thing leaves after a turn. Wait, no. Wait, no, we can do this. We can do this and have a much better play. Alright. Let's tune our Savior Dragon to our fucking Stardust Dragon and Stardust Xiaolong. To summon Yusei's best ace for the next little bit. Savior Star Dragon. And let's attack. Oh, he's smart. He's so smart. It's so good that he's so smart. I wanted to see if the AI would fucking do it or not. It did. So, if you read the card with me, you'll know I wanted to use Depth Amulet's effect, because if it did, I would have activated Majestic Star Dragon's effect, or Savior Stars, and negated his effect by sacrificing my dragon, and it nukes his entire field. Chain another effect. Nah, I don't give a fuck, dude. You can fucking... It's fine. We can still summon Savior Star again. But I wanted to see if that was gonna happen. I wanted to see if the computer, you know, is able to determine risk and reward behind different plays, and it very much can do that. If this card attacks while you have no cards, your opponent can't activate swallow traps. Alright, blah blah blah, sure, whatever. Fine by me. I mean, I can still lose this, so... I am looking to see what, I'm looking to see what he could do. I have a lot of answers. Stardust isn't easy to get off the field except in straight fights. I guess I'll use tuning. Give me another junk. Wait, what did I mill? Or, I'm sorry, what did I... Son of a bitch. I'm so concerned about seeing what I milled that I didn't get to activate the effective junk synchron, which would have made me able to synchro a lot faster. My bad for misplaying. My bad, guys. Fucking, we all make mistakes. No, hold on. You have fucking 2 death hit? No! Can't I chain this? Oh wait, no, it's destroy a card. I'm thinking of the more broken variants. Infernity Force, activate when... Oh, I'm gonna lose my monster, isn't it? I would like to look at this. Activate when an Infernity monster is selected as an attack target while no cards in hand. Destroy the attacking monster. Special summon. I forgot these guys, he gets a lot more dangerous when he has no cards in his hand. Infernity Archfiend is activated. He gets a support. Infernity Launcher, once per turn, something, I can't read it. Well, that's frustrating. Because I also can't attack because of Depth Amulet. Hooray. Infernity Launcher. Once per turn, you can send an Infernity from the hand to the graveyard. While you have no cards in your hand, you can send this card from the field to the graveyard. Select 2 Infernities from the grave and special summon them. Hooray. Boy, am I fucking excited. Boom, he is swarming the field with a lot of bullshit. I don't know what you can do. You still don't have anything that can... Oh, no. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-O. Fuck. Get that out of here. 100 Eyes Dragon is his headliner, besides the Earthbound Immortal. Once per turn, banish 1 level 6 or lower dark effect monster into graveyard till the end phase. This card's name becomes the banished monster's name, and replace this effect with the banished monster's original effects. If this card is destroyed instead of the graveyard, add an Earthbound Immortal from the deck to the hand. Or as you could abbreviate it, I'm just gonna fucking compulse this. That's the abbreviation for this. Get the fuck out of here. And he defends, and he ends because he's like, oh, okay. Well, I've shown you all of Kiryu's big moves at this point. He might have, like, the game might have given him an Infernity Synchro, but it's definitely not as good as that. So he will only go for that. Ghost Garden with a... That's a 4. Ghost Garden is good if I wanted to bring out, like a 4. Hold on. Yeah, give me that sexy junk. And then I'll special summon Boost War because I own a tuner. And just like that, we have another Stardust ready. I could have gotten this so much faster if I had fucking... If I had used Junk Synchron's effect properly. Oh yeah, Xiao Long. I always forget about you, you little scamp. Alright, he can negate 1 attack. Actually, he can't negate any attacks. He doesn't have any fucking cards. Oh, fuck. Wait, no. I'll chain that. Sacrifice Stardust to negate your destruction effect. Whew! Thank God Stardust is broken, at least at this point in the card game. To be quite honest, when 5D started, Stardust was one of the most annoying cards to deal with. Because it's like, typically you have a lot of cards that can, you know, blow up monsters on the field, and that's typically what you want to go for. effects that pop that say, do this and destroy it. And then it's like Stardust says no. And then later you have stuff like Stardust Dragon Assault Mode, which I doubt this thing's going to use, which is an effect version of Stardust that basically lets him negate effects, and oh boy. It's just, I can chain to anything just to keep you from having any sort of fun. They were cool, I used them once. The lesson here is that if something sounded kind of broken, I probably used it at some point or another. Are we ready to beat him yet? Not yet. Not yet, we'll wait till next turn. Depth Amulet? Go ahead. There, all 3 Earthbound Immortals have been destroyed. He has had to discard his only other 2, and I mirror forced his first one. Infernity Avenger popped. Ah, it has 500 attack. I was actually going to kill it with Xiaolong. Fuck it. Call the Haunted. Anything that can be 500? Yeah, Trident Warrior can. And I brought him back during the battle phase. Alright. He has a face down that can do nothing for him right now. Depth Amulet is done. His hand is clean. What does he have? Nothing. Nice. Bust him out. Alright, let's bring out the best card. Alright, let's go. Attack directly for gain. See, it's about time we have one of those super well done duels that was a good back and forth. And by back and forth, I mean I had almost complete control the entire time. Ugh, I spent years hating you and planning my revenge, but it turns out through unfortunate misunderstandings and me actually attempting to kill cops, it turns out I was the one who was wrong. I was evil and stuff, my bad. But hey, if I make the Bishi Bashonen face, it doesn't fit my evil look right now. It's okay, Kiryu, I forgive you. Hey, don't back down. Don't be that back down guy. Beat the Dark Sign leader. Do that, please. Go do that. And he's like, yeah, okay, I'll do that. Good duel. Good duel. Next time we should have the... We should almost be done here with, we have about 4 duels left in the Dark Signer arc. So we'll be getting down to taking down the leaders, Dark Signers, next time with some mixed up duels. We have one with Aki, we got one with Jack, one with Yusei. It's gonna be a good time. So next time, we'll have another duel with Yusei against what I believe is, it's Ludger, the leader of the Dark Signers, or the basically the big guy. So next time, well, I already said what we're doing next time. Bye.